So last year, after lots of searching, and we finally found the RV we were looking for. One of the wish list items we had was outdoor shower. It's been great. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. Except for it uses 751 key to get into it. So it's kind of a pain. Every time I do something, I winterize, whatever, try to, I've left it open, I've left it on, went down the road the other day with the thing open. I had to get the keys to get it. It's been a real pain. Again, love the shower. It's been great. 751 key, that's pointless. Everyone's got a 751 key. Put a different kind of latch on here. Make it easier. I don't need to be digging for my keys every time I want to open for that, especially if I'm coming back from the beach, which at this point we just leave it open once we get set up. So I'm going to fix that. So I bought this little marine push latch. It's plastic, weatherproof, weather resistant, whatever, because it's a marine grade. A little stainless steel lock washer. It's also got this little latch part that I'm probably going to have to use to kind of harden and thicken up my existing little plastic latch that's inside the shower box. But the problem we're going to run into is the diameters are different. So I'm going to have to Dremel out a little bit of the box itself. Basically at this point though, there's kind of no going back. I'm going to have to do that because I did square out the thing, because whoever assembled this door, whether it was whoever makes the box itself, I think JP Products or Camco or whoever it is that this one is actually from, cross-threaded the nut. So I pretty well tore up the box here. You can see it's kind of squared out. I couldn't get it to turn, and it twisted inside the thing. So now that's it's plastic, so that's pretty well mangled. So I'm gonna have to Dremel out and make the hole a little bigger. Originally I was just going to drill it out, but I think dremeling it will make it better because I can offset it a little more versus just making the hole bigger. I think it'll actually line me up a little bit better for where this needs to be anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and try that and hope that this works. Yeah, so here we go. I'm going to Dremel out the box and then we're going to see if it fits. Alright, so what I've had to do here is I had to use the Dremel to kind of elongate the hole a little bit because of the shape of the latch. So what I did was I left the existing part right here at the top of the hole, at the bottom of the hole, depending on how you're looking at it, left it the same, and then I Dremeled this part out so that it would fit better. So you can see a little bit better from this side, kind of the shape, and so that I could get the flat sides to hold this in place. Also, I had to trim up the sides here so they would fit in this little recess. That took a little bit of time, but it wasn't a big deal. I also had to flatten the sides of the plastic on the latch as well, the same way with the Dremel tool, again, just to fit inside that recess. When I first tried to put it in, it would squeeze on the sides, and the button wouldn't depress like it was supposed to. So yeah, just a little bit of Dremel tool. Take your time, little bits at a time. Really made a big difference, and it really installs very, very simply. So with the latch back installed, you can see it goes up, closes. Looks pretty good. I probably could have done a little better job getting those rounded edges, but as long as you're not right on top of it, I mean, it looks almost like it was meant to be there, especially for basically just a Dremel tool. The only thing that I really had to do is this bright silver looking part on the metal here. That was the enclosed catch that came with it. It didn't quite come down far enough, and it really wasn't thick enough. So I put right here, I just used like an 1/8 inch piece of some bar stock that I had in the garage. Cut a short piece of it, and then just JB welded it. Originally I was going to weld it, but then I was like, you know what, I'm afraid I might burn this other piece, and it actually attached pretty well. I had to file the holes, the steel next to the holes, to let the screws fit in there a little easy. Just a chainsaw file worked great. Super easy to do. But yeah, so that's what the catch looks like. And there's the door. All we do is we just go up, push it closed, and there we go. Nice and secure. A little bit of wiggle, but not any more than was already there. So yeah, that was my trick there for the shower. I hope this is going to work out a lot better. The cam lock didn't really work as well as I wanted to, and plus having to have a key all the time, this is going to be great. The kids will be able to open it real easy, or close it back. Most of the time when we set up, we just leave it open and hang the shower head right here anyways. But if we're going down the road or whatever, yeah, I really like this little modification. It wasn't my original plan. It worked out really well though, so hope it helps someone.